Good morning, children. This is Raj Gajendra Pillai. Today we are going to learn about general knowledge, and the topic is around the clock, where we will learn how to read a clock, how to understand a clock, how to understand digital clocks, and we will see everything related to the clock. Take out your notebooks, your pencils, pen, be ready. Now we will see the table of contents about around the clock, which we are going to learn. 12 hours in a clock, we'll know about 60 minutes in a clock, we'll know about time, small hand, big hand of the clock, 4 quarters of the clock, telling the time, digital clock, knowing about AM and PM. Write your timings around the clock in the last. Right? So, write this down, what all we are going to learn in the table of content. Yeah, let's see 12 hours in a clock. This is an analog clock. This is an analog clock face, right? This is called the clock, which is shown without any hands in it, to show hours, seconds and minutes. This is an analog clock. So the numbers around the clock faces are hours. When we talk about hours, there are 12 hours marked on the clock. This is the analog clock, in which we can see all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the 12 hours in the clock. All are written in red. This explains that a clock has 12 hours marked on the clock. First of all, to know about a clock, when you see a clock, you can see 12 exactly on the top, 6 down. So there is written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it comes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. It means a clock has 12 hours. Right? Now write this down. Clock has 12 hours. 12 hours in a clock. Write it down, give you 5 seconds. Now let's see 60 minutes on the clock. What is 60 minutes? 60 minutes is 1 hour. In the watch there are 12 hours. Now let's know about 60 minutes on the clock. When you talk about 60 minutes, how the 60 minutes come? Let's calculate. You can see in the watch it's 12. From 12 to 1, you can see the small lines which are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 minutes. Right? From 12 to 1, it's 5 minutes. From 1 to 2, it is again 5 minutes. From 2 to 3, it's again 5 minutes. From 3 to 4, it is again 5 minutes. 4 to 5, it's 5 minutes. 5 to 6, it's again 5 minutes. When you calculate this 5 minutes, 5 minutes into what is the total number counts here? 1 to 12. So when you calculate 5 minutes, between the gap of 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. It's totally 12 into 5. That is 60 minutes. In every gap, there are 5 minutes. 12 to 1, it is 5 minutes. 1 to 2, it is 5 minutes. Overall, when you calculate 5 minutes into total 12, 12 5s are, it is 60. Right? So there are 60 minutes marked on the clock. This is because there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. When you talk about 1 hour, there are totally how many hours in this? It's totally 12 hours. right? In the watch, it's totally 12 hours, which we have seen in the last clip. Now we are, what we are looking this is 60 minutes. 60 minutes make 1 hour. This is how you calculate. 12 to 1 it is 5 minutes. 5 minutes into 12, that is 60 minutes. 60 minutes make what? 60 minutes make 1 hour. What does 60 minutes make? 60 minutes make 1 hour. Please write this down. So now you have come to know about 1 hour, that's 60 minutes. Now let's see for your proper understanding. Skip counts. This is called as, though about time, skip counts by 5. When you talk about 5s. So from 12 to 1, let's count as 5. Right? And from 1 to 2, let's take like 12 to 1, 1 to 2, it is 10. 5 plus 5, it's 10. Then again, when you go to 3, it will become how much? You have to add 5 each. 5 minutes you have to add 15. Now it becomes 15. 5, 10, 15. When you come to 3, it is 15. From 12, it becomes 60. In the first 5, first one number when it comes, one it comes, it is 5. When 2 comes, it's 10. When the 3 comes there, it is 15. When it comes to 4, it becomes 20. Just multiplying 5. 5 4s are 20. Then when it comes to 5 5s are, just skip the count. Don't count 1, 2, 3. It's 5 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then when it comes to 6, add 5 more. That is 60. Or you can directly do it. 5 6s are 30. 35. 5 7s are 35. We added 30 plus 5. It's 35. 5 7s are 35. Then while going to 8, 5 8s are 40. In 7 it was 35. You add 5 more, it becomes 40. In the 9, you add 5 more, it becomes 45. 9 5s are 45. You add 5 more to come to 10. It's 50. 10 5s are 50. Come to 11. In that 50, add 5 more, it becomes 55. 11 5s are 55. You come to 12, 55, you add 5 more, it becomes 60. 12 5s are 60. Now, while skipping counts, it means directly skip counts of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So everywhere it is 5. So just go on adding, or you can multiply as well. If it comes to 3, if we see it's in 3. So what you have to do is 1, 2, 3. 3 5s are 15. It's 15 minutes. If it comes to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s are 25. You come to know it's 25. When it is in 7, when you see any of the hands, like it is in 7, you have to calculate. How will you calculate? 7 5s are 35. The clock, just adding 7 times 5, it comes to 9. 9 5s are 45. Then you come to know it's 45. Right? So this is how we skip counts from 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and so on. Count with me by 5s around the clock. Now let's count. I'll tell you, repeat. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Total is 60. How it came? By calculating, skipping 5. Directly from 5 to skip 10. It did not count, that we added directly. In the 3, what we have done, again to 10 we have added 5 more, it's 15. Then again we have added 5 more, it becomes 20. Then we have added 5 minutes more, it becomes 25. So on, it goes on. So 5, it's 12 times, it's 60. This is how you calculate timings. From 1 to 4, it comes in 4. 4 5s are 20. 5 times 4 times 5. If it is in 8, 8 times 5, 5 minutes, 8 times, that is 40. 8 5s are 40, right? So you come to know about skipping the 5 minutes. Totally 60 minutes make an hour. There are totally 12 hours in a clock. 1 hour is of 60 minutes. How you calculate 60 minutes? How you skip it? Please write this down. So now we have seen about, in a clock there is 12 hours. In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. Now we will be learning about telling the time. Small hand and big hand of a clock. What is a small hand and a big hand? The small hand points towards what? The small hand point towards hours. And the big hand points towards minute. Now we have seen 60 minutes make an hour, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, that was what? Minutes. 60 minutes make 1 hour. So now, if the small hand is in 3 and the bigger hand is in 60, that's 12. It has completed. 60 minutes have been completed. So now what's the time? The small hand is showing 3 and 60 minutes make an hour. Already it has completed 60 minutes. 1 hour is complete. From 2 it has come to 3. The small hand has come to 3 and the big one has crossed. It has completed 60. That's 1 hour complete. The small hand is in 3. The big one has completed 60 minutes. So now when the small hand is in 3 and the big one has completed the entire 60 minutes, it is 1 hour. So when it is in 12, it's like completed in 60 minutes an hour. Now the watch says it's 3 o'clock. If the small hand is in 4 and the big one is in 12, what is the time? 4 o'clock, right? And if the small one is in 3 and the big hand is in 6, then what is the time? In 12, it is 12 5s are 60 minutes. If it is in 6, then what is the minutes completed? 6 into 5, that's 30 minutes, right? If the watch is in between 2 and 3, if the watch is in between 2 and 3 and the big one is in 6, then it's 2:30. If the small hand is in 3 and the big hand is in 6, then it is 3:30. If that red hand comes to 4, if the red one comes to the 4 and the big one is in 6, then what's the time? It's 4:30. The same way, if the small hand is in 3 and the big hand has come to 2, then what is the time? If the small one is at the same place and from that 12 it has come to 2. What is the time now? It would be 3:10. Once when it is, the small hand is in 3, it starts moving down a little, and this big one, the big hand, starts moving, crossing 60 minutes. Then again it crosses 5 and 10. If it comes to 2, then it is 10. 3, 10. The red small hand is in 3. It will come little down as the time moves. As the 60 minute is crossed, this small hand will move a little. It will come little down, and this starts moving. This will move around 60 minutes. By the time from 3 to, it will come to 4. To show 4 o'clock, by the time it crosses the entire thing for 60 minutes, from crossing 1 to 12, the small hand which is in 3 will come slowly down to 4 by the time it reaches 12 again. So that's 1 hour. 3 to 4 when it crosses, when the entire timing of 60 minutes goes on. When the 60 minute goes, the 3 again, if the second round goes and it comes to 12, 3, instead of 3, that small hand will come to 4. If it crosses one time, this comes 5 minutes. 3 to 4 to show the time as 4 o'clock. 60 minutes, it will come to 4. Next 60 minutes, it will come to 5. And next 60 minutes, the big hand rotates 60 minutes, it will come to 5. This is how 1 hour passes. As 1 hour passes, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. The big hand will cross one time up to 12, 60 minutes, 1 hour. Now it is in 3. One more round it takes. By the time it will come to 4. 160, the big hand rotates one time, 60 minutes, 1 hour. Now 1 more hour, it will come to 4. The small hand will move on to 4. Then again 60 minutes, from 4 it will come to 5. When by the time the big hand moves 60 minutes make an hour. So 3 to 4, 4 to 5. When it comes 1 hour, the big hand moves from 12 to 12. From 12 it will again come to 12. From 12 it will take an entire round and 60 minutes. So this is how the timing is to be read. Big hand and small hand. Small hand is for hours, big hand is for minutes. Please write this down. Now let's see the watch, the clock in 4 quarters. Total is how many? 60 minutes. When we speak about 60 minutes, right? So now let's divide this into 4. A straight line and a horizontal line. Yes, straight, horizontal. So what is quarter? What is half? What is quarter? What is 3/4? When you make a circle, or else look at the watch itself. Watch is in circle there. From 12 to 6 it is what? From 12 to 6 it is 30 minutes. From 6 to 12 it is what? Again 30 minutes. From 12 to 6, if you draw a straight line, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, means it is divided into half. From 12 to 6, if you draw a straight line, 1 to 6, 5 6 are 30. From 6 to 12, then again it's 6 to 12 is how much? It's again 6, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's again 6. 6 5s are 30. When you divide, if you make a center line from 12 to 6, it is what? It is half half. Again, this half is to be divided into one more line. When you divide it into one more line, in 30 minutes, if you make it half, how much time it becomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this 6 is divided into 2, like we have divided 12 into 6. 12 into 6 we have made 30 minutes here, 30 minutes on the other side. So now let's divide that 30 minutes into 2. When you divide that 30 minutes into 2, it is what? It is 15 minutes on both the sides. If you make an horizontal line, then it divides into 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you make a straight line, it becomes half half. If you draw an horizontal line, that half is again divided into half. So from 1 to 3, 3, from 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. So this is divided into half, that half is divided into half, it becomes quarter. When a round thing has a straight line and an horizontal line, it divides into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, right? From 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. Half half is 30, 30. Horizontal line you have drawn, that 30 is again divided into 15, 15. 15, 15, 15, 15. 15 into 4 is again 60. The time stays the same. If it is divided 30 minutes, 30 minutes, it's again 60 minutes only in the entire hour. When you count as an hour, it's 60 minutes only. But if you make it half, 30 minutes comes here, 30 minutes comes here. If you make an horizontal line, again that 30 minutes is divided into 2. That is 15 minutes, 15 minutes. That makes 30. Then again you see on this side you have drawn an horizontal line. Here is again 15 minutes. So the watch has divided itself into 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So when these 4 sections are made, 4 equal sections are made, it becomes 4 quarters. Half is divided into half, that is quarter. So 1 to 3 becomes first quarter, 3 to 6 becomes a second quarter, 6 to 9 becomes third quarter, and 9 to 12 becomes fourth quarter. Each quarter represents how much minutes? 15 minutes. 30 minutes divided in a quarter, it becomes 1, 2, 3. 3 into 5, that's 15 minutes. Then again 3 to 6, it is 3, 4, 5, 6 into 5. 3 into 5, again 15 minutes. From 6 to 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again it's 3. 3 into 5, 15. 9, 10, 11, 12. It's again 3. Quarter. In a quarter, how much it comes? 3 count comes in that. 1 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. These are the 4 quarters. For your understanding, if you divide center and horizontal, there are 4 equal quarters now. Half, when half is divided, it's called as a quarter. Full is 1, 2, 3, 4, 60 minutes. Half is 30 minutes. Quarter is 15 minutes. So 15, 15, 15, 15. That's totally 60 minutes. Again, for in an hour, if you see as 4 quarters, first quarter is 1 to 3. Second quarter is 3 to 6. Third quarter is 6 to 9. Fourth quarter is 9 to 12. So each quarter represents 15 minutes. Please write this down. Let's look on the telling the time again. Let's look at around the clock. I have lunch at 12 p.m. When we talk about 12 p.m., it is afternoon. As soon as the bell rings in the school, it's 12 where you are having your lunch. So now in the notebook you have to make a clock and you have to mark 12 o'clock. how you write 12 p.m. Small and big hand both at 12. Right? So you need to make it on your own. Right? So now again, this is the work which you have to do. You have to make a drawing of around the clock. You have to make a clock and put the time in it. I go out to play at 5:30. When you say you go to play out at 5:30, now we have to make the big hand and small hand to show the time of 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. is what? It's evening time. It's called as p.m. So your small hand will be between 5 and 6, and your big hand of the watch will be at 6. 5:30. The big hand will be at 6. The small hand will be in between 5 and 6. Understood? Yes. Please write this down. Make a drawing and write the timings. So now, around the clock again, I have dinner at 8:30 p.m. When you talk about dinner, this is almost in the evening, 8:30 p.m. This is called as p.m. Right? Around the clock. Now you have to make the drawing of the clock and mark it with the timing. 8:30. When you say 8:30, the small hand will be between 8 and 9, and the big hand of the clock will be at 6. That will indicate the time as 8:30 p.m. So you know about 8:30 p.m. how to make it. So you have total 6 watches to make, 6 clocks to make, and mark it with timings of your school, of your lunch, of your playing time, right, of your dinner time. Make it on your own. So now you have learnt about looking at time, AM, PM, quarter past, half past, quarter to an hour. You have learnt about everything, how to look at the time. Digitals, you come to know that left side comes hour and the right side it comes minutes. So now happy learning. So you have learnt about looking at the watch around the clock. Yes. Thank you. About telling the time again, you can see in the watch, when the big hand moves from 12 to 3, it is quarter past of an hour. When you see a proper time, the small hand is in 4 and the big hand is in 12. It's like 4 o'clock. Right? From 12 to 3, it is quarter past. Now we have seen 4 quarters. 1 to 3 is first quarter. 3 to 6 is second quarter. 6 to 9 is third quarter. And 9 to 12 is fourth quarter. So now, when the big hand moves from 12 to 3, it is quarter past. It is called as what? It is called as quarter past. Quarter past means 15 minutes has already passed. 1, 2, 3. 3 5s are 15. So first quarter has 15 minutes. So when the big hand crosses 1, 2, 3, then it is what? It is quarter past. This is because the big hand has moved quarter of the way round the clock. Round the clock is 12. When the big hand has moved from 12 to 3 and 4, then it is quarter past. 15 minutes has passed. The first quarter has passed. Right? When it crosses 6, then it is second quarter past. Right? When it passes 9, this is the third quarter past. Third quarter means 9. 9 5s are 45. It's 45 minutes past. Third quarter past means 45 minutes past. Second quarter past means 30 minutes past. First quarter is 15 minutes. 1 to 3 is 15. 3 to 6 is second quarter. Second quarter means 15, 15, 30. 30 minutes crossed. If you look at the third quarter, 15, 15, 1 to 3, 15, 3 to 6, 15, 6 to 9, 15, 9 5s are 45, 45 crossed, right? So this is how you call as quarter past. 12 to 3 is first quarter. When it crosses 12 to 3, it's quarter past, right? So please write this down. Now let's look at half past. When you call quarter past, you have seen 12 to 3, it's quarter past. Now let's see half past, right? When the big hand moves from 12 to 6, it is what? It is half past. Half means first quarter, second quarter, 15, 15, 30 minutes. So from 12 to 6, it is half past. Half past means it's 30 minutes past. This is because big hand has moved half of the way around. From 12 to 6, it is half up. So it is called as half past. Quarter past is 12 to 3. Half past is 12 to 6. Write this down. Half past, quarter past, 12 to 3. Half past, 12 to 6. Please write this down. Now, telling the time again. When the big hand moves from 9 to 12, it is quarter to hour. It's, what is it called? It is called as quarter to the hour. This is because big hand only has quarter of the clock face to move to get the next o'clock. Next clock, it has to get a next hour. O'clock means a next hour. So when the big hand has passed from 12 to 9, what do we tell? What do we actually mention? It's quarter to the hour. Like if the small hand is in 4 and the big hand is crossing 9 and the small one is moving towards 5, what would be the time now? It's quarter to 5. It's quarter to 5. Means it's 15 minutes for 5. Already 45 minutes has gone. What is the time remaining is 9 to 12. That is 15 minutes. So quarter to the hour. 9 to 12. It's quarter to hour. We say it's quarter to hour. First is what? 12 to 3 is quarter past. 12 to 6 is half past. It's 12 to 9 already. Then what will we tell? We'll tell it is quarter to the next hour coming. Quarter to the next hour. If already it is in 3 and the small hand is coming towards 4, so what would be the time? And the big one is crossing 9. So it is quarter to 4. It's just 15 minutes for 4. Quarter to 4. Past means already it has crossed. Quarter past, half past. Quarter to the hour. Quarter to the next hour. When you talk about quarter to the next hour, it's only 15 minutes pending for the next hour. Understood? Please write it down. Now let's know about the digital clock. What is a digital clock? Digital clock, you can see in the monitors. Digital clock shows about hour and minutes. It has 2 sections. In some watches it has 3 sections, indicating seconds also. But the main thing is hour, minutes, and the third one is seconds. Right? So the hours are always on the left side of the column. When we talk about a display of digital watch, hours are on the left side, the minutes are on the right of the column. What is column? The display, the columns are the 2 displays which are shown. right? Right to the globe. The device, when we talk about that device, the instrument in which the time shows, the clock, the digital clock is placed, right? So in that you can see what are the timings. Hours always comes on the left side. Yes, you are seeing from the front, it comes in the left side. Minutes comes in the right side. You can see this on the cell phone, on your microwave at home. On the microwave, you have a display watch where it shows the time. Always the hours comes on the left side and the minutes always comes on the right side. How does it writes? It writes timing. It's like if it is 3 hours, 30 minutes, so it will write 30 minutes. In digital watch, there is no much confusion. It's direct time. When you see a digital clock, you can directly identify it's 3:30, 3:45, 3:10, 3:15, 3:12, 3:23. It gives the proper time. Just you have to understand is AM or PM. That's hour of the day. AM, PM. When you talk, you have to mention when it is 8 or 12. It's 12 midnight, 12 in the noon. The night one has a difference of AM and PM. I am teaching you about AM and PM also. You will be learning about AM, PM. Right? We'll go there. Yeah. Now, for the digital clock, you have understood what is digital clock? It's a proper display of the proper time, perfect time. When it comes 0000, it's 12. When it comes 1101, its timing is it's 1 minute. 1 o'clock, 1 minute. When it comes to 2:00, it's 2 o'clock. When it shows 3 and 30 in the right, it's 3:30. When it comes 4:20, 4:20. When it comes to 5 and 45 is written, it's 5:45. Right? The digital clocks, always the hours comes on the left side and minutes are always on the right side. Okay, now let's see more about time. Please write this down. Now let's know about AM and PM. We are talking about AM and PM. What is AM? What is PM? 12 AM is midnight. When you talk about 12 AM, it is midnight. We are sleeping at this time. Right? When we talk about AM, AM is midnight. And 12 PM in the afternoon, it's noon. We eat lunch at that time. For understanding of AM and PM, when we say AM, we are referring to the hours after noon. When we say about PM, we are referring to the hours past noon. What is AM? In the night, by 12 AM we sleep and we get up. We tell AM. When we say AM, we are referring to the hours before noon. Before noon, what is the time of noon? Till 11:59 it is AM. As soon as it comes to 12, it's 12 PM. In the night, when we are sleeping, till 11:59, and as soon as 12 comes there, it becomes 12 midnight, 12 AM. That 12 AM is still the next 12 PM. 12 hours from the night when we sleep, it becomes AM. And that AM continues till the afternoon, till we take our 12 PM noon's lunch. Till 11:59 it is AM. As soon as it is 12 it becomes PM. In the afternoon, 12 o'clock till 11:59 it is AM, and as soon as the 12 is displayed it becomes PM. That PM stays till night 11:59, and as soon as the 12 comes in the night, that is midnight, it becomes AM. In night 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM. In the morning when you get up 6 AM, 7 AM. School going 7 AM, 7:30 AM. Taking lunch 12 PM, it's noon. By 12 o'clock it is afternoon, that becomes PM. After 12, 11:59 you write AM. At 12 you write PM. As soon as we refer PM, we are referring to the hours after noon, right? When you say PM, it is after noon. From 12 o'clock it becomes PM. From noon, from afternoon it becomes PM till night 11:59. As soon as 12 comes, it becomes AM. Understood? Please write this down. Now, knowing about AM, PM, we have understood what is AM and what is PM. Easy way to remember AM and PM. AM after midnight, 12 o'clock. We write AM. After 12, we write AM. After midnight. PM, past morning. For PM, just remember as past morning. As soon as the morning is gone, afternoon starts, it becomes PM. Past morning. As soon as the morning goes, morning is till 11:59. As soon as the morning goes, it becomes PM. After midnight means 12. After midnight it becomes AM. And after the morning, past morning, when morning is till 11:59. As soon as 11:59 ends, it becomes PM. Let's draw it in our clocks and draw our own example. You have to do it on your own. Draw it in our clocks. 12. In the night you have to write AM. In noon you have to write PM. Right? Please write this down. Around the clock which you have to do, you have to mark it 6:30. I wake up at 6:30. When you 6:30 AM, this is the morning time. I wake up at 6:30 AM. Right? So what is this? 6:30 AM. 6:30 AM is your timing, morning time. So now you have to make a design. You have to draw a watch and make it 6 small hand between 6 and 7, and the big hand at 6. The small hand in between 6 to 7, and the big hand at 6. That is 6:30 AM in the morning. Yes, please write this down. Now around the clock again, this is what you are supposed to do. In your notebook, make this drawing of clock. I go to school at 7:30 AM. When you talk about 7:30 AM, you have to make the small hour hand at 7, between 7 and 8, and the big hand will come at 6:30. When you say 30, 5 6 are 30. The big hand will come at 30, and the small hand will be in between 7 and 8. Exactly between 7 and 8. There are 5 minutes. It's 2.5. You have to mark it 2.5. Like 7 and 8 in between center. You have to find the center. And the big hand you have to draw it 6. That's 7:30. Please make a drawing and write it down. Around the clock, you have to make one more clock. I return from school at 4 PM. So you will have to again mark 4 PM. How will you mark 4 PM? The small hand at 4, the big hand at 12. It's 4 o'clock. 4 PM. When you talk about PM, it's past morning, right? Understood about PM and AM? Morning you get up, that is AM. Lunch at 12 noon, that is PM. 4 o'clock, it is 4 PM. Please write this down.